Hello, it's Colette. Welcome back to my channel. And I'm going to do a little bit of mediumship and see what comes through. I've got a wee bit build up again, hoping the spirits will come and pass on their messages. As usual, if you can take a message, please get back to me, even if it's privately through messaging or even email. You can find links to me down below in the description box. And also, if you know who the message could be for, but maybe they're not on the YouTube, Facebook, Twitter platform, then please pass it on to them. So thank you. Let's see what we're getting. First name through is Deirdre. Quite an old-fashioned name, isn't it? I get the feeling this woman wasn't completely old-fashioned, though. It's almost a name that she accepted rather than loved. She's connected with Bill and maybe Shauna. And she's just happy in spirit and wants family to know. Thank you, Deirdre. Hopefully the links will help pin that one down. I've also got a George who wants to let family know that not only is he okay, but a brother of the family is okay. It's like he's maybe a dad or a grandfather, but a brother has gone up. Could be a connection to Robert in there as well. And maybe Keith. Getting that name. I don't know if it's quite with that message or not, but I'll leave it where it is for the moment. I've got a message for a Peter from, I think, a mother that's passed maybe in the last 4 or 5 years. She's met up with a lot of family. She passed with, I think, dementia or worries that she knew sometimes that she didn't know, if you know what I mean. So that was difficult for her because there were sometimes she knew that she didn't know. And she's sorry if that was hurtful to family members or if she wasn't herself, but please don't think of her that way. She's met up with, in spirit, someone called Morris or Morrison. Thank you. I've got a message for a Helen who's here in the living plane, from Mum. Who has connections to July birthday and also a new car. Someone got a new car and she's happy. It's a safer car than the one they had and she's awful happy about that. Yeah, the new car's far safer than the other one. Get connection to, I think it's a dog, it's a small animal anyway, but it's called Sneaker, like, you know, like a trainer, a sneaker, or sneakered or sneaky. But he had a lovely life on earth and he's fine in spirit, but he still keeps very close to the earth plane because that's the people he loved are there as well. So a small animal called Sneaky or Sneaker, and that's confirmation as well. People say, do animals have souls? Yes, they do. Thank you. Now this is crazy because I've just, in that small animal going away, I've just seen an owl. So I don't know if the owl's connected to that, or there's also someone that had an owl or an owl passed. I'm sorry, I have no idea about that one. We'll see. There's a connection to the surname Gibson. And I think that's from a son or a younger male who passed. It could have been seen as way before his time. Something quite tragic in there, I think, or something the family find hard to accept. But this young male is actually okay in spirit. Got a papa saying, welcome to a new baby. That's connected to an Elaine name. And also a male who may actually be his son, who might be connected to the name Fraser. That's a wee bit of a jumble there, but I know maybe there's a new birth in the family and those names are relevant. Thank you. There's Jean, who wants to say hello to Myra, who's left here, and thank you for being my friend. There's someone who wants to pass on best wishes to Casey. Casey, I think it is. I think again this is maybe a family link, like an aunt who was very close to Casey but is still watching her from spirit and looking after her. I've got a Mary with a K after it, I think Mary and a K for a second name or a middle name, saying hello to a Francis. And maybe a P name, like Phyllis isn't a P name. Well, it is a P name, it doesn't have a P sound. There might be a P name in there and also connection to the name Phyllis as well. There's a message to a Karen that's here from very Scottish, it's like your boy. Big hugs. He's fine in spirit, he's doing no problem at all. Not much more coming from there, but I think I've got an idea why that is, because I've got a good idea who this chap is. He comes maybe twice a year or something when I'm doing mediumship. I might, yeah, I'll leave that the way it is at the moment, but there's big hugs coming to Karen from this young chap in spirit. A lovely message for someone of the surname Melvin. I think it's a surname anyway. It's like they have a papa or a dad in spirit that missed something recently. I don't know if it was a wedding or a family celebration. They missed it because they were in spirit, but they're saying they were there and look in photos for orbs. Look in photos because there might be spirit energy at that celebration that he wasn't at. Thank you. Anyone else? Again, this is an odd name. I know it's a name, but I don't know maybe what nationality, but it sounds like Jepson. There's someone of this name. It could even be a surname. Who never thought that they would do anything like this, like mediumship as such, or be part of this, but they changed their mind when they went up to spirit and saw that it was real. I think that's the message. It's like they didn't believe in this here, but when they got up there it was like, so they're taking the opportunity to say that they're fine. A message for another Colette. Not me, no, another Colette. This one is for a Colette in Ireland who I think misses a mum or a grandmother who sung her lullabies in Irish. Is that it? In Gaelic, maybe? Irish. And is just happy with the choices that the Colette's made. That's nice. And let's see. A message for a Tracy, who I believe may have a son or daughter, maybe son in spirit. And he's saying he's okay. Not just okay. He's saying okay, but in an upbeat way, like he's okay. He's around more than you know, Tracy. I think there was real tragedy in the way that this chapter passed. But he is all right. He's met up with a Kathleen or Catherine, might be an old gran or auntie. And he's shown me a packet of it's like crisps, but they're not. They're like cheesy Wotsits or cheese balls or something like that. Cheetos. I think he must have liked these things. Okay. I think I'm hearing, is it Rudolph? Rudy? I think the Rudy is in spirit and wants to say there's still so much love from him to family, particularly is it Elise? Elisa? Oh, it's a difficult name. He's saying it very quick and clipped. Could be Lisa, Lisa. But whoever Rudy is, because that's quite an unusual name, and I hope you can take him. Thank you. And I'm going to leave it with that for this wee while, and I hope, as I say, you can pass on those messages or at least claim them or acknowledge them, because that's all the spirits want, really. They just want us to say, yep, we can take that, obviously if it's for you, not if it's not for you. The many blessings now, and I hope you've enjoyed this short mediumship, and I look forward to doing more. Many blessings now. Bye.